Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a bit more different. Instead of playing geoguessr, I'm going to be predicting the World Cup correctly. My predictions will therefore be the only ones that are right. Anything different from my predictions is therefore wrong. So let's get started into Group A. You've got Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and the Netherlands. I'm just going to have to select the country that finishes first, and in Group A it's going to be really easy because it's just going to be the Netherlands. Then I think that even though they're going to miss Sadio Mane, Senegal will finish second as they've just got a better squad than Ecuador and Qatar. And Ecuador is also going to finish third, which means Qatar finishes fourth. That means Qatar is going to be the second country in the last 23 World Cups that's not going to progress into the round of 16. And now onto Group B, we've got England, Iran, USA, and Wales. I think it's going to be pretty easy to guess who finished first. It's going to be England, and then it's more about who finishes second and third, because I think Iran will finish fourth, but the US have got a decent squad, but Wales just have Gareth Bale, and he just somehow always manages to produce some kind of magic performance in the stages where it really matters. But will Gareth Bale be enough to lead the Wales team into the round of 16? I'm not so sure about that. And apart from Gareth Bale, I don't really see a squad that's confident in reaching the round of 16. So I'm going to go for the US second, Wales third, and Iran fourth. Even though they are on a good win streak right now and they're doing all right, I'm not going to be confident in them. Group C, the group of the GOATs, of course, Glick from Poland, no. Argentina with Messi, they're going to finish first, no questions asked. It's going to be more about this second and third spot again, with Saudi Arabia finishing fourth. I think they might produce the worst team ever for a World Cup. As for the country who I think will finish second and progress into the round of 16, I think Mexico are not going to go into the round of 16, and they're going to finish third, purely because of the fact that Poland have got Lewandowski and he's going to score the goals. Now, I don't see a clear goal scorer for Mexico. They have got Raul Jimenez, but it's not doing it for me. And then it's going to be a shame to only see the real goalkeeping GOAT Ochoa for only 3 matches this tournament, but is what it is. Now on to Group D, we have France, Australia, Denmark, and Tunisia. I'm gonna go in for Denmark to finish first. This is because I think that France, they've got some major losses. They've got Benzema, who's just been ruled out of the World Cup, and Kunku has also been ruled out. They haven't got Pogba and Kante just from already starting beforehand. So I think that's going to be a major blow for them, and then their team that just haven't played together enough to win against a side of Denmark that on paper it's not going to be the best, but I think in the end they'll turn out a solid team and they'll give good performances, giving them their first position in that group. Then I am, however, thinking that the World Cup winners curse is not going to occur again, and I think France are going to go into the round of 16s. I think Australia is going to get the better side of Tunisia, and they're going to finish third. Now going on to Group E, we've got Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. I think this is going to be between Spain and Germany for first place. But I think Germany's going to get it, mainly because Spain, why have you not chosen to get Sergio Ramos to Qatar? They've not taken Thiago to Qatar. Like, what is this coach thinking? How can you be doing that? You've got world-class players up for selection and you just don't choose them. I think they might even just go at third as like a major upset. I'm gonna go for Japan second, Spain third, and Costa Rica fourth. That's going to be my final prediction for Group E. Group F now, Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. It's going to be pretty simple. Belgium win the group. I think Croatia are just better than the others, and Canada are better than Morocco. So it finishes like this. Now on to Group G. This first place, very simple. Again, it's going to be Brazil. They're looking strong, any side that can leave Robert Firmino at home. It's gonna be good. But then for second place, I'm gonna go for Serbia, and then to finish third, I'm gonna go Switzerland, Cameroon finishing fourth. Then going into the group of death, I think we can call it the group of death, or maybe even Group F is the group of death. But I think Uruguay are gonna surprise everyone, and they're gonna win the group because they've got decent midfield and they've got their attacking, but are they actually good enough up front? I'm going to definitely go Portugal second because they'll go through. And then I'm going to switch them back around. Portugal are actually going to finish top of the group, just like expected. And I think Uruguay will comfortably get a second as well. I think Korea then going to finish third, and the lowest ranked country to enter the World Cup, Ghana, going to finish fourth, and that's the group stages done. And moving on to the round of 16, we've got Netherlands versus the USA, Argentina, France, England, Senegal, Denmark, Poland, Germany, Croatia, Brazil, Uruguay, Belgium, Japan, and Portugal, Serbia. First match, easy, Netherlands. Then second match, Argentina, France. I think Argentina are going to get revenge for 2018 World Cup, and they're going to win against France. Then to England v Senegal, I think England are going to win that one, even though they're not the best informed team. I think they are better than Senegal. As for match 52 of the World Cup, I'm going to go for Denmark winning against Poland. Now going on to match 53, I think Germany v Croatia is going to be an interesting matchup, but Germany are going to win this one. Then Brazil, Uruguay. It's tough, but Brazil just have much more squad depth. They're just better team overall. Just like Belgium against Japan, Belgium's better. And then Portugal against Serbia for match day 56. Portugal are going to take revenge for the qualification match for the World Cup, where it was controversial with from Portugal was over the line or not, which then allowed for Serbia to qualify and Portugal to go through some knockout stages to actually qualify for this World Cup. And I think I'm going for Portugal as well, meaning that all group winners have advanced into the quarterfinals. These quarterfinals are as followed: Netherlands, Argentina, Brazil, Germany, England, Denmark, and Belgium, Portugal. First matchup, Netherlands, Argentina. This is going to be tough because the Netherlands do play well against better sides, but I think Argentina's they're going to be too strong, and I think the Dutch shouldn't be too angry if they lose, so I'm going to go for Argentina. Then for the revenge for the 2014 World Cup, 7-1 Germany and Brazil. It's now going to go the other way and Brazil are going to win, but I think this might just be one of the best matches. Brazil's going to be tight. I think it's going to be a close one. Both teams will score loads of goals, but Brazil will just come out on top. As for England, Denmark, I'm going to go for a surprise win from Denmark, actually. They're going to take their revenges for the Euros last year, where they got knocked out by England. Then Belgium, Portugal. I think Belgium might be overrated. I think they've got good side, but it's not good enough. And Portugal are going to show them the way back to Brussels. Now, for the semi-finals, Argentina and Brazil, and Denmark versus Portugal. First matchup, Argentina and Brazil. It's going to be close. It's going to be a replay of the Copa America final last time round. And I think Argentina are going to win this one. Again, they're just going to put so much love into it that they're going to win it. As for Denmark v Portugal, Denmark, they've had a good run, but I think Portugal are just going to be the better side. Now, we've got the final match 64 of the tournament. Argentina v Portugal. Messi v Ronaldo. The match of the century. Whoever wins this match is going to be GOAT forever. No arguments can be made to change it. Now I think with their squad depth and with the just overall experience that they've got in tournaments, Argentina are going to win. Argentina are going to win the World Cup against Portugal. That's it, that's my predictions. As for now, I am going to also be doing a Golden Glove prediction and a top scorer prediction. My Golden Glove award would go to either Courtois for Belgium, as they do not have the hardest matchups ever, or Alisson for Brazil. I'm gonna go for Alisson because they're just gonna play more games and they're gonna win more games. As for the top scorer, it's tough because you've got Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar, the obvious ones. I think it's gonna be one of them three. However, I don't think it's gonna be Messi. He doesn't score as much. He's never actually scored in the knockout stages of the World Cup, so it's not going to be Messi. And I don't see Ronaldo doing it. I do see Neymar doing it, however, so Neymar is going to be my top scorer. That's going to be my predictions for the World Cup this year in Qatar. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment anything you have to say about my true predictions. Consider subscribing, and goodbye.